In the gym.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Good morning, Eagles.
I'm Kim.
And I'm Peyton. Today is Friday, October 26, 2018.
Attention Eagles, all this month, ROTC will have selling shirts, hats, dog tags, and bracelets for breast cancer awareness during both lunches.
Shirts are $10 and hats are $5, while dog tags and bracelets are $1. All money raised will go towards the Breast Cancer Awareness Society.
Freshman Council, there is a meeting that will be held today immediately after school in room 152.
For those of you interested in taking the ASVAB, signups are now being held in the guidance office. The ASVAB will be November 13th.
Attention seniors who are going on the senior trip. The second senior trip payment is due by Wednesday, October 31st. Please see Ms. McCann's in room 326. Now for the weather.
Today's weather is scattered storms with a high of 69 and a low of 51, and the rain today is 10%. I'm Chase. Back to you, anchors.
Congratulations to our Chorus All-County participants for their performance yesterday with Dr. Gray Packwood. These following students worked extremely hard for the past 6 weeks, and it has paid off tremendously.
Honors. So if you pass by them anytime today in the hall, please give them a pat on the back for a job well done.
Now for the sports.
The boys basketball tryouts will be held on the 5th and 6th, and you will need an athletic physical form and turned in to Ms. McCants in room 509. Make sure to come support your varsity Eagles tonight. I'm Chase. Back to you, anchors.
Here's some videos about college and career night.
Good evening, sir and ma'am. Would it be all right if I asked you guys a few questions tonight?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. So my first question is, why should I consider FAMU over any other university in the area?
FAMU is a family. It's a tremendous network that gives you growth, a lot of experiences, and some of the best, actually the best education in the South.
Yeah, and just to piggyback what he said, it's honestly no better place to go to college, in my opinion. The culture, the education, the people that you meet, all of it is just unlike anything you'll get at any other university. So it's definitely like at the top of anyone's list when choosing colleges.
All right, so my next question is, who are you looking for tonight? Just seniors, juniors, or just anybody interested in college in general?
Anyone interested in furthering their education, because at Florida A&M University, we have something for everyone. It's not limited. We can inspire you tonight as a freshman, and you know exactly what to aim for the next 3 years to know what you want to do when you finally do get to FAMU.
Yeah, and I agree with what he said because, like, I've talked to juniors and seniors this morning, and it's like I can tell them, okay, get the ball rolling because you'll be leaving before you know it. But then, like the freshmen, I can tell work on getting your grades up, work on your ACT and SAT scores, do what you need to do to get as much scholarship money as you can. So for me, it's like just anybody because, like, I can say something to the freshmen, I can say something to the seniors. It'll be completely different but beneficial to both groups.
All right, so my third and final for you two is, what are the benefits of going to FAMU over any other university?
A great life.
The best education and honestly the best time you will have, the best 4 years of your life will be at FAMU.
Thank you both. This has been a wonderful interview.
See you at FAMU.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
Doing well. How are you doing?
I'm all right, sir. So I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Would that be okay?
Yes.
All right. So my first question I want to ask you is, why should I consider Georgetown over any other education in the area?
One of the reasons you should consider Georgetown is just depends on what you want to do. If you're ready to go to work and do it quickly, you can come to Georgetown. You can spend about 18 to 24 months with us, and we can have you in the career working and well paid.
All right. So my next question is, who are you looking for? Is it like just seniors, or is it juniors, or just anybody interested in higher education?
Well, we do offer dual enrollment for certain programs, but we are absolutely looking for seniors. In fact, that's the group we're targeting right now. Is we don't want people to go off and decide they don't like a four-year university. We want them to come to Georgetown, spend, like I said, 18 to 24 months with us. Our programs on average are about $5,000, and so you won't eat up all your Bright Futures money. A lot of our programs are WIOA eligible, which means that's the Workforce Investment and Opportunity Act. They will fund that. They will pay for that. If you have equipment associated with your program, they'll buy that. And then you can also qualify for a Pell Grant, which means you don't have to work while you're in school. You can actually put that money in your pocket and live off of that money. And then after your 2 years, we will place you in a job and have you working in your field.
So you kind of already answered it, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What are the direct benefits of going to Georgetown Technical College?
Time and money. You can get out quickly, and you can start making money and living a much better life in a hurry.
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, ma'am. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. So what is the Harmon Group?
Well, the Harmon Murphy Group is Pensacola's #1 real estate agent, the #1 real estate team by units sold in this Panhandle area. We have helped so far this year over 166 clients find homes. So that's what we do.
All right. So my next question is, who are you looking for out at Pine Forest tonight?
We're looking for young, energetic, people that are willing to help people make their dreams come true. You can do this job with very minimal educational requirements. Just requires a high school diploma.
All right. So why should, say, a high school senior consider real estate as a career?
Well, like I said, very minimal educational requirements, and you have the chance to, #1, help people find the home of their dreams, and #2, you can make a very lucrative career out of this, With minimal education, it's kind of a win-win there.
So this is a very lucrative field then?
Yes, it can be, but it requires a lot of work. You have to put the work in. Like, what you put in is what you get out.
Thank you, ma'am, so much tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so my first question is, why should I consider PSC as my college?
Well, one reason I believe that you should consider Pensacola State College because we have something for everyone. All right, we have a student, if they want to graduate with a 4-year degree, we have 4-year degree programs. If you want to come to school here for 2 years and then transfer to a university, we also can supply that. And if you want to come here for 2 years and you want to actually start into the work field, we can do that for you with our associates in science. And then, hey, what if you're a student who does not want to go to school very long, but you need to make sure you invest in your education? You come to Pensacola State College because we have certificates and vocational programs. I just think that we supply something for everyone. I always say you need to consider Pensacola State College for one because we're your home college, all right? And it doesn't matter your GPA. It doesn't matter if you pass the ACT, all right, or the SAT. We have something for everyone. Now, I believe in all the other universities because our goal is not only to give you a degree, but we'll be your stepping stone. So if you come to Pensacola State College, you can also go to a university later. But we do it, if you go 60 credit hours with us, 2-year degree, it's gonna cost a little less. All right? It's just a great place to be. Our atmosphere is incredible. Our instructors are wonderful, and we just love having every student here. We just value everybody. So I just want you to be a pirate, man.
All right, so who are you looking here tonight? Like, are you looking for just seniors and juniors or just anybody interested in higher education?
Well, just, I'm always looking for seniors because that's our next upcoming class. But what I'm looking for students who are eager to invest in their education. They want to get information tonight. It's all about knowledge. It's about having the right resources. And then it is about applying yourself. And so I'm looking for students like you. I'm looking for students like me, 34 years old, non-traditional, traditional. It doesn't matter. At Pensacola State College, we want every student, anytime. One of our slogans is, it's never too late. So it's never too late, man.
This month, there's a Manna Food Drive going on. Each class will have a box to put their donations in.
Here's a video with more information.
Do you want to make a difference? Then the Manna Food Drive is the perfect thing for you.
All you have to do is bring in at least 1 can of any non-perishable food item.
Manna Food Drive starts now through October 31st.
Make sure to donate. Every can counts. Remember, 1 can equals 1 life.
Fill the Mayflower!
Here's a video about Red Ribbon Week.
Good morning, Eagles. Today we're going to be starting our Red Ribbon Week, which is October 23rd through October 26th. Our goal is to make as many paper links as we can to create a chain throughout the comments pledging that we're going to be drug-free. Make sure you stop by the Red Ribbon table and create a link with your name on it. We will also have dress-up days in which you can show that you're drug-free. On Tuesday, October 23rd, we will have a Sock Kit to Drugs Day, which means you can wear your favorite crazy socks. On Wednesday, the 24th, living drug-free is no sweat. Make sure you wear your favorite sweats. On Friday, October 26th, we will have a Red Out Day. Come to school with your best red attire and exile drugs. Go Eagles!
I'm Peyton.
And I'm Kim.
Signing off with Eagle Nation News.
Make sure to be respectful,
responsible, and resilient.